Desk space. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome to. Oh, I didn't put closed captions. They're going to kill me for that. Felony Fridays. Devil time. Demon time. I haven't been on in a day. I haven't been on in a day. Ain't nobody here, man. That's all we got is 10 people. I mean, I did say don't click it. Well, wow. Boom, boom, bum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, shit. It's too quiet, right? It's been kind of quiet the last 2 days. It's been very quiet. I've been taking care of stuff, so it's actually, the timing for me is great. I've been dealing with some stuff to take care of, but I want to see this video. This video, they said, an Asian and Latino love story. Call 911. So, the 911. I also want to test the connection. I want to test the internet connection, so that's why I hopped on to. Hey, Josh, because I got a new modem. I said F Comcast. I got the S34 areas. I didn't know there was this other modem that's $500. Had I known the $500 was out there, would I got the $500 one? That's like gangster extra level times 2. I had already picked up this modem at Best Buy, so it was too late. And then I got a new Wi-Fi router. So we're working on a whole new system. Hopefully things, and the guy came and changed the line back there, so hopefully like there's not a problem. The line back there, the connector, the splitter, all that crap. Because Comcast is a problem. Wait, I gotta fix the audio. Hold on. But I miss you guys. Wait, there's no audio for. Oh, there we go. Oh God.
I hate you. You said you were never gonna do that to me.
Did nobody hurt you, bitch?
Oh my God.
Did nobody hurt you, bitch?
You said you were never gonna fucking do that shit to me.
Bitch.
How you gonna choke me the fuck out?
I don't give a fuck. You tell me, hoe.
How you gonna choke me the fuck out? Huh?
Oh.
At least I got you on
I don't
camera.
care. Bitch, you told me the fuck out.
So nobody cares. You kick me.
Oh, she's crazy, man. And they got the baby right there in hand.
After you choke me out, bitch.
Yeah.
Do it again, bitch.
Okay. Hey, Marcus, can you call the cops, bro?
This bitch choked me out and then wanna fucking punch me in my motherfucking face.
Well, where's the mark? You've been the one punching me. You've been the one punching me, dude.
Oh my gosh, she don't care anything about the baby. Oh, the baby almost dropped too.
Get the fuck out.
Oh,
Oh.
No,
What did he do? He threw. She had glasses on. Oh, he grabbed her glasses and tossed
hey.
it.
well, where's the mark? You've been the one punching me. You've been the one punching me, dude. Dude, I got my.
Oh my gosh, that was so close.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, they need to separate. You know how some people are like, "Oh, I stayed because of for the kids." You know how some people stay for the kids, bro. In this situation, you need to get run because somebody's gonna end up dead. Either one of these two or the baby.
I can't run without that.
I don't give a fuck, dude. At the end of the day, you've been fucking abusing me in front of my.
Oh shit! Wow, she's about to barricade the door, break the shit in. Oh my gosh. Well, so far the connection's good. I'll just cover some random stories. I just wanted to come chill for a little bit, test the connection, check in with you guys. I'm still alive. Nothing happened to me. Nobody asked for me, but I'm fine. Revealed furry. I wasn't gone that long. It was like a day, I think. Revealed furry girlfriend blamed trans shooter from Minneapolis school slaughter in a twisted trove of new videos that emerged. I mean, I don't want to get too serious on serious topics, but this person, the trans person that shot the school up, apparently had like a girlfriend and blamed the girlfriend. I might make a video about this. I don't know. In one image, they are seen at a craft fair in December selling various products. Westman created handmade mini skateboards, while Bodick, what a name, right? Given the whole situation, no pun intended, Abigail Bodick made jewelry. A disturbing video shows Westman grinning while handling a fake shotgun on a camping trip the couple took together. Another clip set to an anonymous music set to anonymous music shows the killer with bright pink hair, grinning and biting her lip. The video then cuts to Bodick as a voice on the backing audio can be heard saying, "I'm way too horny to talk right now to this woman." Ugh. Let's hear.
Walking with you by my
This is copyright music.
and me peach
So fake shotgun.
just so I hope
What dreams are made of. So this person, the shooter, the school shooter, had said that the downfall was this relationship that didn't work out, I guess. This furry relationship. What's up, Gucci? Florida, hey, Heather. This was them. These are some pictures I've never seen before. This is them together. You know, new photos coming out, videos coming out. In a translation of Westman's manifesto, Westman described Bodick as a catalyst and the root of my suffering before committing the brutal attacks. One entry suggests the pair broke up in early August, with Westman telling a friend she needed space from Bodick. The lengthy journal entries are littered with complaints about Bodick and their cat, Parmesan, with Westman even admitting to pointing a gun at Bodick in the weeks prior. Bodick, you lucky you alive. How did Bodick not end up a victim? Bodick was the one, not that I want anybody to die, but this person chose to target kids and claim the catalyst of the suffering was the girlfriend. But you're over here shooting innocent kids. What is that? A phone or something?
I am way too horny to talk to this woman right now.
So weird. The furries. They appeared dressed up at a Renaissance festival together. There's another video. What's this? Skateboarders. Fishies. I don't know. So there's just more weirdness with that situation. The killer shot and killed 2 people. Weird story, man. Very weird. Oh, here's another video. Minnesota school shooter seen inside gun shop before massacre. I didn't even see that yet. Trying out guns, flexing. Talking to a demon. All that stuff. All that horrible stuff. So this is, I think a couple of people have sent me this, like Grappler video, which I've seen a couple of these a few times. I don't know why California doesn't do this. I feel like this would stop a lot of the problems and crime and deaths sometimes associated with these chases and injuries. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police successfully stopped the suspect who allegedly carjacked his ex-girlfriend by pushing her out of the car. Wow. Let's take a look at this. There you go. Wow. Oh, so this one you have to get really close up, right? I've seen some of them I thought they shoot out like Spider-Man. Whoa, whoa.
Good grapple. Pull over to the right-hand side.
Did you guys see the video with the whole axle of the car? Because the person kept trying to go after they were anchored, and the whole axle came off. The whole 2 wheels came off.
Trying to run. Looks like the car is front-wheel drive. Wheels are still spinning.
Ooh, that sounds so... I love beef stew. I've never tried Mexican beef stew. That sounds dope. Wow. Oh, I don't know if I'll play this, but there was a chick that apparently she didn't know she was being recorded, I guess, and this guy, cuff him, I guess he's like a big streamer, and so this chick called him the N-word, hard R. She didn't realize this dude was live. Oh, no. Also, Chicago. I was going to do a segment about Chicago because I thought they were sending out the National Guard or something, and some people are really upset about that. Chicago Mayor Johnson says, "Are you prepared to defend this land that was built by slaves, a land built by indigenous people?"
Are you prepared to defend this land that was built by slaves, a land that was built by indigenous people, a land that is built by workers? Are you prepared to defend this land? The people united will always prevail. I need you all to stand firm, to stand strong. If this president decides to continue to break this constitution, are you?
So Ted Cruz tags Grok and says, was Chicago built by slave owners? And says, no, Chicago was not built by slaves. Slaves. Founded in the 1830s as part of the Free State of Illinois, slavery was banned in 1787. Its early development relied on free settlers, immigrants, and entrepreneurs. While the U.S. has a broader history of slavery, Chicago's construction did not evolve. Oh, Chicago. Also, they're saying, this is a big one, I guess, Trump is renaming the Department of Defense as Department of War. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, I don't want to do that. Oops. I meant the horn.
Up with. So, great job, Dan. And we've been talking about this Department of War. So we won the First World War. We won the Second World War. We won everything before that and in between. And then we decided to go woke and we changed the name to Department of Defense. So we're going Department of War. And I'd like to ask our Secretary of War to say a few words. Pete Hegseth. I think it's a...
Pete Hegseth. And this is something that was popping off today, too. I saw a couple of people talking about this, that nearly 100 cars found at the bottom of Chicago River. 100 cars. Now, I feel like we've covered stories like that before. And in some cases, I don't know, there was all kinds of stuff happening. Insurance fraud, all kinds of things, making cars disappear. I don't know, criminal stuff. I don't think necessarily that there's 100 bodies.
The discovery of nearly 100 cars in the Chicago River.
Winnie Dorch is live along the river with the details. Winnie, 100 cars they found? It's unbelievable.
Good morning. That's exactly right. A local wife and husband have been missing for more than 50 years. A team of divers is searching the Chicago River in hopes to find that wife and husband. But instead, again, they came across 100 abandoned cars in the water. Now, this search team is called Chaos Divers.
Chaos did it? Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Finding missing people and objects. They often collaborate with law enforcement to help bring closure to families. Edward and Stephania Andrews went missing on May 15, 1970. The two were driving a yellow 1969 Oldsmobile. According to a Chicago Tribune article, the couple left a cocktail party at the Sheridan Hotel in downtown Chicago. The following Monday, the two were reported missing. The dive team was helpful in the case of Karen Sheepers in Elgin. She disappeared in 1983. She too went missing after a co-workers event in Carpentersville. Her remains and vehicle were found in the Fox River earlier this year. Now, the team is currently working on 10 cold cases here in our area. They will pick up that.
All right, so that's interesting. The Chaos Divers there on YouTube. You can always check them out. I wonder if this video they posted a video at the river, but I don't know if they posted all the cars they found. Chaos Divers. Also, this is some big news that I'm seeing. This is kind of interesting if it's true. I don't know. They're saying breaking Tylenol use during pregnancy and having a folate deficiency may be linked to autism, according to Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s autism report per Washington Street Journal. So Tylenol use during pregnancy, which Tylenol is like the go-to during pregnancy. Like, it's safe, whatever they recommend. I guess, that's like the go-to. Tylenol used during pregnancy and having a folate deficiency may be linked to autism. Interesting. I don't know. I wonder how they came up with that. That's interesting. Alcohol consumption. I've been seeing this for a while now too. I wonder why that is. alcohol consumption in the U.S. has fallen to a record low per Bloomberg. I don't know if it's just the price. This stuff is expensive. The price, our kids drinking something else. You know, the kids now, they always got to upgrade to some crazy shit. They don't smoke regular weed anymore. It's like spice or chemicals laced or flocka or dabs. It has to be the highest level. Maybe the alcohol is not the highest level. But alcohol is just so destructive too. I mean, it's enjoyable to drink, but it's like the older you get, the side effects, the repercussions, the hangovers, the effects on your body, the hangovers and how long it gets. You know? Or maybe society is just awakening. You know, who knows? Oh, this was kind of interesting and crazy to me, too. Maybe you guys have heard about this. Conor McGregor running for president of Ireland. Wow.
Good morning, citizens of Ireland. I'm here today outside the office of the Taoiseach and Taoiseach, where we are over 200 days into the formation of current government. In these times, this government has cost us our peace of mind, our security, our hope for the future, and the general well-being of Irish citizens nationwide has decreased dramatically, whereby we have seen the homelessness of Irish children risen to levels unprecedented, proving this government's refusal to abide by and respect our proclamation, and where all children of Ireland are to be cherished. Instead, our children abandoned. This incompetent failure of future generations has been accompanied with an intense influx of mass migration into an already severed system. Our tourism has sharply declined, while danger on our streets has risen. Ireland, as a master of martial combat, a solution-driven man, you will hear me speak on a problem but once, then it is action towards solution. I urge all our citizens to be of the same. Today, Ireland, I am outside these gates of these appointed officials, but as your head of state, you empower me to enter these buildings on your behalf. A president face to face with government officials with only one priority: to ensure that the country our founding fathers gave.
Okay, we get it. Conor McGregor. I'm gonna multi-stream right now too. I just want to put a little stress on the upload. It's been smooth so far. I just want to do a little stress test. So let me just multi-stream. Do some more. Put the broadcast out there. See how it holds up. Friday night, man. Felony Friday. Adams is speaking live. Who's that? Yo, did you know Brandon, wasn't it Brandon Tatum, Officer Tatum, he interviewed Bibi Netanyahu. And what shocked me is that video didn't get many views. For his channel, he gets a lot of views. It's like nobody cared. And I like the guy. But yeah, he interviewed Bibi Netanyahu. It's just hit 41,000 views in 23 hours. He pulls a lot of views. For his channel, 41 is not a lot. I was surprised for interviewing the Prime Minister of Israel. You know? I'm shocked. Okay, let me launch. Let me test out. We're good so far? Smooth. It's too smooth. Something's wrong. Let me launch Facebook too. Do a little stress test. Boom, boom. You watched it? I was watching somebody critique it. I didn't get to see the whole thing yet. But I would have thought that happened more. I don't know if people are just done with Bibi. They don't care what Bibi has to say. You know, people are done with all that. Oh, you talking about Adams? Oh, Ireland? Oh, check this person out. Driving like a complete nut. I feel like I see people like this all the time. Driving. I wonder why they're calling me.
Yo, you mirror tapped, nigga. Did I? Yeah, no, I didn't. We're good. What the fuck you did? I heard that. No, the mirror's fine. No, you tapped. I heard that shit. Oh, I tapped it for sure, yeah, but we're good.
Yo, people, how do people drive like this?
Whoa, dude. straight line.
Wow. Look at this shit.
That's so unnecessary. Huh? Watch for cops, bro. You can't run in this hoe either.
112. Driving between cars.
Oh, squeeze. Oh, squeeze. Oh my god, bro. I'm bugging.
Or I think it's looping too. I don't know if it's looping. I don't know if these kids they get a high out of this. Maybe it's exciting, you know, or something. I don't understand this. And there's people on the road. You ever been on the road too? I saw I think a comedian talk about this, where some people they literally go nuts and ape shit. To beep the horn, and it's all to like pass you and get one spot ahead of you, and you're like, yo, are you okay, bro? Like, what the fuck? One spot ahead. Red light. And I'm right next to them. Like, yo, are you good? What the fuck? You're gonna risk your life for this shit? Charlie Sheen. I saw this earlier today. And it's somewhat interesting. Charlie Sheen has opened up about his sexual encounters with men for the first time. So what? It's 2025. So apparently there's like some type of Netflix documentary. I don't know if it's out yet. Netflix, or there's a trailer, official trailer. And in this documentary, he talks about his sexuality. And what's interesting, I guess, with this is the former 2.5 Men star, 60 now, revealed he's had sex with men, which began when he started smoking crack. And it reminded me of the story of this guy a long time ago, my own encounter. I'm just kidding. But I knew this guy that I worked with that he worked in environmental, but it's really like janitorial services. And he had told me that like, he walked up to me one time and I was in the IV room, like making IVs, and he like got suited up and he was like, he looked really bad too. And he was telling me like he got into drugs, he got into meth, and then he started having sex with men. And he said he'd never done that in his life. And like, I don't know, he got with this guy that gave him the drugs. It was all this crazy stuff. I felt bad for the guy. He looked bad. I don't know if he was still on the drugs or he was detoxing because he looked crazy, you know? But when I saw this Charlie Sheen thing, it's kind of interesting how some of these drugs are like the gateway to like, I don't know, just things maybe that you normally wouldn't do. Because I remember that guy that I'm talking about, he told me that like you open the door for like demons, even when you drink alcohol or whatever, like you're opening the door to all this other stuff that you maybe normally never do. So yeah, he's on this Netflix documentary. It's coming out September 10th in 5 days. Carol. And he said I flipped the menu over. He reveals in his upcoming documentary about the same-sex bedroom experience. The actor revealed that he's done hiding his sexual encounters with men. I'm not going to run from my past or let it own me. In the 2-part documentary, it's liberating. No one ran into the room and shot me. He tells the interview about publicly addressing having sex with men, which has been a rumor for a long time anyway. It's not like anything really new. I guess he's just kind of coming out and telling his story. He revealed that his first encounter happened while he was using heavy narcotics like crack and struggled to come to terms with his actions. That's what started it. The Wall Street star admitted that's where it was born or sparked, and whatever chunks of time that I was off the pipe, trying to navigate that, trying to come to terms with it. Where did that come from? Why did that happen? And then finally being like, so what? So what if some of it was weird? A lot of it was fucking fun, and life goes on. He also contracted HIV during a drug-fueled sexual encounter, which he shared with on the Today Show in 2015. Only after trying to keep it under wraps. So a lot of stuff has happened to this guy. You know, he's a star. money and fame, drugs, and not just any drug, hard drugs that will put you in compromising positions. During the now decade-old broadcast, Sheen claimed that he was a victim of exploitation and paid millions to those threatening to expose his diagnosis. Damn, they were blackmailing him? He blamed his overnight guests, alleging they would see his medication, take photos, and shake him down for payment, or they'd sell the images. I do know that for a fact. I've never passed it on. How do you know? Well, Charlie Sheen, man. Even him, Charlie Sheen, he's 60 now. All those drugs and booze. I guess everybody's different. I mean, you can make it probably far in life. We'll see how long he goes. Hopefully he has a long, healthy life. I wonder if he's quit or is he still dabbling in drugs. Charlie Sheen. Oh, this was crazy too. I can't believe there's guys out there like this, or men that are like, it says grotesque Facebook group of 32,000 men sharing non-consensual nudes of their wives have been shut down. Why is that? Why is it that if you're a man and you're with a woman and you're married, you want to share all those pictures out to the internet? Is that cuckery? Is that part of cuckery? Maybe that's not how it starts. I could never for the life of me understand that. And how does Facebook allow this shit? Facebook has censored me and shadow banned me and demonetized me and done all kinds of shit to me. But here you can have a whole sex group of non-consensual nudes and all kinds of stuff all over Facebook. 32,000 men, a group in Italy called Mia Magoli, My Wife, gave more than 32,000 men a place to share intimate photos of wives, girlfriends, and even strangers without permission. Running since 2019, the page was filled with everything from underdressing shots to private sunbathing snaps, with threads crawling with lewds of comments and creepy proposals. That's a creepy ass picture too. It's good for a thumbnail. I thought it was just weird. And I couldn't believe this when I saw it, but to me, it smells like a money grab. What's up, Sucha? Thank you for being on Twitch, testing it out with me. The connection had a drop frame. One little drop frame, but it's actually running smooth. Okay. Oh no, actually it did a little bit of a stutter. But yeah, Mike Tyson versus Mayweather. This just feels like a money grab. And Tyson should not be fighting. And does Tyson need the money? Why is he doing this? Why is he putting his health at risk? Mayweather versus Tyson 2026? Why? The Logan Paul, was it Logan versus Tyson? That did, I feel like, a disservice to Tyson. And I feel like that showed everybody that I just don't think he should be fighting anymore. Let that part be gone. Let it rest in history as it rests in history. You know, you're a legend. You know, there's other things you can do. Maybe training people. You know, I don't know. Whatever it is. Why this? And I think Mayweather's probably in better shape than Tyson and ready to maybe fight. I don't know. Scripted distraction, right? Just bring in the money. Script. Hey, you know, whatever. Let's get this money. Is he gonna fight this time, right? Oh, it was Jake Paul. Okay, they're the same shit. But yeah, thank you. I didn't think Tyson was gonna make it last time. So, let me see real quick what else. I haven't seen much in the news lately. I saw that the Harrell, Jake Harrell, they pleaded not guilty. And I saw there were some shootings, nothing big, but there were some shootings, some fires. Right now, Tylenol is trending because of what I said. Supposedly, they're linking it to autism, which that would be really interesting. That'd be a really, really interesting thing. Laura Loomer did a post, I guess, about this. Let me see what she had to say here. She interviewed somebody.
Do you think that if Tylenol had never existed and it were being introduced to the market today, like let's just say Tylenol never existed over the last, several decades since 1955, and it was just, being invented in the year 2025. Do you think that it would be approved by the current FDA to go onto the market, or do you think that it would fail these they call them randomized control trials? Do you think that Tylenol would even be able to pass a randomized control trial?
There is no chance that Tylenol extra strength would be approved today by the FDA or any regulatory agency around the world. There is no agency in the world that would approve an over-the-counter medicine at a dose that is not only the highest allowed dose, but is also the last area of safety in that dose. If you take even one extra pill in a day, and in fact, many people take Tylenol at the recommended dosage and still experience liver failure. In fact, if you are a drinker, and you don't have to be drinking while you take Tylenol, but if you drink 2 drinks a night, which is the average for most American men, you are far more susceptible.
Average? That's the average? 2 drinks every night?
To liver failure from Tylenol than people who don't drink. And again, these warnings on the over-the-counter version of the drug are not nearly as strong as they are on the prescription version of the drug. And that contradiction would never happen today. One of the problems with Tylenol is we don't actually know how it works. Unlike other NSAIDs like ibuprofen, the theory about Tylenol is that it somehow interacts with cannabinoid receptors, the stuff that you get from marijuana. But as we now know, with the legalization of marijuana, marijuana is associated with a vast increase in schizoid affective disorders. Like people lose their minds on if they take a lot of marijuana. And so here we have an over-the-counter medicine that is going on those same channels. I just think the cautionary principle would have FDA ask far more questions if this drug came before it today, rather than obviously in the 1950s, when companies didn't have to prove much about either safety or efficacy. I mean, the problem with Tylenol is that it just doesn't work that well. And that's why you have to boost the dose. And the dose, of course.
Tylenol's never really worked well for me. I don't even bother taking it for headaches and stuff like that. It's never really done much for me. So Tylenol is trending on X. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's interesting. Hopefully they'll look more into that. That was from 2022. Interesting. All right, well, I guess that's it. I just wanted to jump on a little bit, do a little stress test. And so far, it's running fine. Sometimes you don't know, though. Things happen in other scenarios, but it's actually been really smooth. And I did a multi-stream test. I couldn't even multi-stream a couple days ago. It was causing all these problems. And people were getting kicked out of my stream. So at least for now, it's smooth. Cross my fingers. Justin Bieber came out with a new album, Swag 2. That was quick. Oh my, yeah. Pete Hegseth, 26 minutes ago, posted a new thing for his door. Check this out. Check it. Pete Hegseth, Secretary of War. There was a funny thing I saw the other day, too, where they were talking about Pete and because in Venezuela, apparently they sent some warship. We sent some warships over there and destroyed these supposed drug boats. I mean, obliterated them. They look like really small boats, though. I don't know how much drugs is really on there, but destroyed the boat, killed some people. That was a funny video, though. Let me see if I find it. Oh, here it is. This person posted, "Look out, Pete Hegseth, the Venezuelan Navy is getting ready for a fight." They fixed it. They did a community note, but it's still really funny. So the Venezuelan Navy.
Miren esta hermosura desde Río Caribe, nuestros pescadores patriotas, alistándose por la defensa de la paz y la soberanía. Aquí vamos, compadre, aquí el motor. Mira ya la Fuerza Armada, nuestra Fuerza Armada siempre acompañando.
The armed forces. The armed forces.
Aquí estamos en la lucha por la defensa, por la paz. Seremos. ¡Viva la patria!
Bro. So it got community noted. It said this is not a response to the tension. This is not a response to the tension in the Caribbean or a threat against the U.S. Navy. So it wasn't to that, but it was still hilarious. Tyson. Thank you, Zebra. What women say by hand signals? I haven't heard of that. I mean, I've heard of in general, I've heard of people doing these sign language stuff, or the distress call for trafficking. But most of the videos I've seen have been like demonstration videos, not really a person in distress, you know. But let me see what else. Anything else? Maryland governor, Baltimore hold community walk. Okay. Oh, I did see something too that I wanted to show. Know where I put it. Oh, snap. Speaker Johnson says President Trump was an FBI informant in an effort to take down Epstein? What?
He's not saying that what Epstein did is a hoax. It's a terrible, unspeakable evil. He believes that himself. When he first heard the rumor, he kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. He was an FBI informant to try to take this stuff down. The president knows and has great sympathy for the women who have suffered these unspeakable harms. It's detestable to him. He and I have spoken about this as recently as 24 hours ago. And he's not saying that.
What the? I think that's good. Yeah, there was something happening in India and Russia. I guess they're back with China. Like, I don't know. Something happened. I haven't followed too much. There was this chick, too, that killed her baby. I meant to cover that story. Lakin Snelling. They said that she left the baby in her closet or something. And they found the body. New Jersey breakdancing during town hall meeting in protest against property tax hikes. Let's see. Oh, somebody breaking it down. Oh, snap.
Mr. Philly, I started your time.
Okay, all right. Okay. We needed some music. Somebody should have put some music for him.
But you know, like a backsmith. I'm gonna do a backsmith. Can I do it up here? I'm gonna do that.
What's he gonna do? Flip? Oh, I want to see him flip. Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Well, why did our taxes go up so much? We were told the referendum was going to bring it up for an average household about $400, I think, and mine went up like $900.
900. Crazy. No way. This dude is from my town. He wants New Jersey taxes lowered. Okay. He sits on the Borough Hall front lawn with giant signs. Oh, okay. Thanks, John Wolf. Ironic to just interesting. I just randomly saw that. And you've seen that guy. Ooh. The newly minted Department of War removes defense from official signage. So they're moving everything out. Ooh, lab-grown meat is officially banned in Texas. Would you guys eat some lab-grown meat? Lab-grown meat. All right. Oh, yeah, McDonald's is expensive, man. I can't believe how expensive. Let me see. Somebody here. They were supposed to be lowering their price and coming out with some combo deals, I think. McDonald's is like you're going out to Chili's. It's like you might as well go out to a restaurant or something or get yourself. What's the price? Oh, I thought it was even higher than that. I've seen more. $13.99 for a Big Mac meal. $15.99 for bacon and cheese. $15.79. 15, 14. I've seen the prices higher, I think. Rich homie. I forgot he passed away. That's crazy. What the? Oh, I should do that. Oh my God. Jeez. Macaulay Culkin reveals John Candy was first to notice his dad's monster behavior. What happened with Macaulay Culkin's dad? You got Trump at the table, Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, his wife. I don't know who else the other people are. All the big heads.
Amputated hand into the incision on his calf. This pumped fresh blood into the hand, keeping it alive. You see, he had gotten into an accident at work, and doctors knew they had to act fast.
Damn, that's crazy. That's wild.
But that's why I got so mad. And folks, I can show you hundreds of these. I mean, here's just a few. Overhead shot, please. This is Salty Cracker, nice guy, like him. Oh. Massive shakeup. Alex Jones fires Owen Schroyer in ugly breakup over Donald Trump.
Jeremy is such a drama addict that he's going to start drama between me and Alex Jones. No, there ain't no drama here, Jones. No, Mr. Jones, do not be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I'm on your side.
That was the quartering that posted that. Yeah, there was this massive fallout. I don't know if you guys know. So Alex Jones, I'm sure most of you have probably heard of Alex Jones, whether you like him or hate him or dislike him or whatever. He had this guy, Owen Schroyer, that's been with Alex. He's just been I don't know if he's a day one, but he's been there through thick and thin, writing the whole thing out. Apparently he left Owen Schroyer. And so he made this video. It was like a 5-hour video. It got millions of views. And there was like kind of like all this drama going on with that.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's a napkin. What's she gonna eat that shit? It was a wet towel? Yo. Oh, that's gangster though. It makes it bigger? Okay, what is that?
Excuse me.
I wonder if this is scripted though. Looks a little scripted. Welcome to Gavin Newsom's California. I don't even know if I can show this. Oh, this lady got robbed. Right on camera, too. Somebody recording it.
Good morning.
This is totally what an authentic New Yorker does. Ooh.
I've told TBI where to find her in Mendota myself.
In December, named per foil to avoid
Megan Boswell. All right, I guess that's it. Oh God, I gotta be careful scrolling Twitter because Twitter, who knows? I was pretty ballsy of me to scroll like that because Twitter has sometimes naked stuff, inappropriate stuff, very violent stuff. All right, I guess that's it. It's Friday. I feel elated. I guess that it's the end of the week. And oh, thank you, Heather. That's the end of the week. There's a lot going on, man. All the school stuff, managing third grade now. A lot of different things I'm taking care of, but I think I'm almost ready to be pumping videos. And I think the connection, let me look again. Oh, the connection's acting up. Oh, no. No, it's doing it again. Oh, man. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Oh, no. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Do a little speed test. That's fine. Download's fine. Yeah. I don't know. It should be able to handle multi-streaming, but now the connection's screwed. Oh, no. What a nightmare. The upload's fine, too. That's so strange. The upload speed is fine. I wonder if something else is causing that problem. It's so weird. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do something else. I have an idea. I did buy a new network card. I don't know. To me, it's got to be Comcast. Something's up with that. But I do have a new network card. Yeah, now it disconnected OBS. Boom, boom. Oh, well, the connection jumped back up on YouTube. So multi-streaming is a problem, but at least YouTube is fine if I don't multi-stream until I figure that problem out. I gotta figure that out. I wonder if it's like some type of firewall thing or... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I gained a lot of weight, man, before this move. So I'm gonna start doing my little walks again. I went once this week, but I'm gonna start doing my walks again, trying to eat better, lower the carbs. Let me see. Yeah, the connection's fine again. So multi-streaming is a problem. I'm gonna have to work on that. I am gonna change the network card and see if that works. Oh, somebody subscribed on Twitch. ASCH, are you still watching me? I don't know if you're here. Cat Panther. All right, so made some progress. At least I can stream here, no problem. But yeah, OBS, multi-streaming, I'm gonna have to figure that out. It could be a permissions thing, it could be a firewall thing, it could be the hardware. I bought a new network card I have to install. But I broke my computer case, the covers are, it's made out of glass. Somehow the other day I went to open the case like I've done so many times. I open it and I lift it and it just boom, it just shatters into a million pieces everywhere. Million pieces. I'm like, what the hell? So I contacted the company, the manufacturer, Corsair, and they told me they don't even have it in stock, the case. Because I figured, let me just see if I can replace the door instead of having to replace the whole case. They said they don't have it in stock. So I might have to get a whole new case and change everything. I don't know. I don't want to leave it open because I feel like it's exposed. You know, who knows? Something could fall in there. The equipment inside the computer is expensive. You know, I'd rather buy a new case than potentially damaging the stuff inside. Yeah, Charles, don't eat. Rice is one of my biggest enemies. So I'm done with rice. Bread, I have to struggle with. I'm trying to not mess with the bread. Pasta, I love pasta. Rice, bread, potato. Starlink doesn't have the speeds that I need. I could get Starlink, but I need like a direct connection, reliable, high upload speed. I can't have something that's like wavering. It's running smooth now. It doesn't like the multi-streaming for some reason. So maybe this weekend I'll play around a little bit. And I'm still getting settled. There's boxes I haven't unpacked. Comcast was here. The computer I gotta fix. I have a long list of stuff I gotta fix and do. No ice cream, man? Come on. I thought about keto. I thought about it. It's very intense. I have thought about it, though. Yeah, it's running smooth now. Okay. No, keto, I might have to go extreme. Because keto, I did lose weight pretty fast. I slimmed down fast. It's just kind of hard to maintain. And it takes a lot of discipline. And creativity, changing things up and making meals that are going to work for you. Look, I was scrolling and I see this lady. I follow this lady on Facebook because she a lot of times has like these nice meals and stuff, keto breakfast, scrambled eggs, sliced, fried, better cheddar sausages, okay, and some strawberries soaked in sugar-free Terrain syrup. The strawberries, I'm sure it's only a very limited amount you can have. But that looks good. One meal a day. I did a fast one time. I think it was a 2-day fast. It was extreme. Was it 2 or 3 days? It was extreme, but I lost some weight. It comes back fast. If you don't eat healthy after, it comes back really fast. But it's a nice way to kind of. I've been doing a little bit of manual labor. I've been gardening. I've been moving. That's my thing of manual labor. YouTube makes me money. How am I going to get away from YouTube? No pork. The whiskey diet? Yo. Too much yeah, I gotta watch my cholesterol too. I do. That's the thing with the keto. It's all the fat and stuff. I need to eat like more lean stuff. Kind of more lean and healthier, low carb. Even though they say, oh, keto, your body runs on fat, but I think still it's like too much fat, Well, meds will do that for sure. Meds will do that, yeah. You're on meds at 50? Yeah, that stuff creeps up on you. This desk is a standing desk. I just don't have, the cables aren't long enough, so that's going to be a project in itself. So this desk, look. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm gonna break something. Oh fuck! I almost broke the thing. It's a good thing I stopped. I almost broke the mic is halfway on the desk. Oh shit! See? Oh shit! It could go a lot higher, but I don't want to mess around. and one of the cords get pulled, the whole thing falls off the whatever. But I have to, it's going to be a project. I have to make sure every cord is long enough. You know, I have to make sure every cord is long enough, and then I could actually make it stand. And I can stand up for my streams. That might be even better for me. Standing for my streams, maybe, and like stepping around, walking, doing some steps instead of sitting. You lost 250 pounds on keto. Wow. And are you still on keto? You're maintaining it? Dang, that's extreme, huh? Congrats. That's amazing. Let's see. Are we good? The connection's good. Yes. All right, guys. I'm going to get off for now. Who knows? Maybe I'll be back later. It's Felony Friday. I got to spend some time with the baby. We're going to do a little, we're supposed to do some shopping. Do a little shopping, spend some time with the baby. Oh, my ring, my aura's back. So I lost my aura ring. And mine is on the way. It's 3 stops away. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Take care. Peace. A treadmill. Oh, wait. All the chat came in. What the hell? The chat was like delayed, and all of a sudden, a bunch of chat comes in. I'll catch you guys. Love you. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bye. Oh. There's a pace called Monoprice. All you can. Oh.